Hey there, I am Dan Harvey, the co-founder of Passion.io, and I am going to build an app. I am not technical, I really struggle to play.
That is annoying. And it's my fault completely. Come on. There we go. Something's happening. Anyway, howdy, this is Pale Rider, and welcome to my stream. I am back with Assassin's Creed Unity. And I'm on top of the world, Ma! What? Whoa, that was a cool angle. Anyway, I keep forgetting to turn the sound off of my YouTube before I start, man, and it's like loud, and probably I will get a copyright hit on that sooner or later. God, it's loud too. Turn it down. Okay, there's somebody to kill over here. Let me go kill him. Oh, they killed him. He just pulled his sword out. How'd the guy die? He just pulled his sword. He didn't have time to even smack him yet. That was lame. Anyway, last night I was trying to do these things. And hey, Zero, what's up? And after I was trying to do one, and it was over here by this orphanage. And I was actually on this one at the time when I went over there, and that's why it wouldn't click. And it was actually this one that was over here by this church right here. So after I got off last night, I realized it. I mean, immediately. If I would have realized it while I was still on, I would have just kept going. But what I did is I just ran back. I was over here, and as soon as I stopped the stream, I realized it, and I ran over here, and I reinitialized it. It was on the side of the steeple, and then there was the second one was in front of the church by two guys. That was kind of funky that time. I ended up getting into a fight, almost dying. But then I ran back over here to the orphanage, and yeah, this one. So when I was doing this church one before I went back over and started doing this one, I did the first two, and I thought the third one was over here at the graveyard on a stump. And I ran by over there multiple times. I even, fast traveled to this church over here and then went over there, and it wasn't working. So after I went to the side of the orphanage and got that one there, then I realized, then it said that it needed another one. I thought there was only 3, but apparently there was 4. So then I realized, well, that was the one over by the stump. So I went and did that. So I got that one done. But I still haven't did this one. I know that the first thing is here on a tree, and then you got to go over to the windmill, and it's on the side of the windmill, and then from there I'm lost. Oh wait, then you go down to the side of this, I think, but from there I'm lost. So there's 3 things there, I think. I don't know. It's 2 or 3 it's 2 or 3 that I got. I couldn't get the other one. Anyway, real quick now, I'm going to try to do these other ones. There's 3 other ones that I have to do to get that sword. So I'm going to go over and do this one first, since it might be the easiest. It's only part 2, when this other one over here is 7, and this one's 6. This one's 4, ain't it? Oh, this is 1. No, that's 4. Okay, so the 1 was kind of easy. Hopefully 2 will be not so hard also. That 4th one is a bitch. Wait, I'm going the wrong way, huh? More boom sound. a bit like Morbius. Oh, yeah. Got that stupid song that you put on Discord stuck in my head now. I just died in your arms tonight, 'cause it must have been 110. That's a new wave song, which was an early 80s song, mid 80s. I wasn't really into new wave a whole lot, but they weren't that bad. That song was okay. I remember a lot of bands in the 80s when I was, oh shit, there's more guys. A lot of the bands in the 80s, when I'd go to bars and stuff, when they'd have live bands, they'd play that song. So it was kind of popular. It was a good song to dance with girls to, I knew that. Even though it was a little bit faster than a regular slow song, you could still slow dance with them. and get all close with them and just start singing in their ear. I just died in your arms tonight.
Good riddance.
You make me tingle all over. Good pickup song. Such a good song. It's a good pickup song. I'll give it that. Back in the 80s, it was kind of like casual sex all the time, so any song that helped you achieve the goal, it was all good. We were all sluts in them days. Shit, I was married freaking 5 times before the 80s were over. No, actually, I was married 3 times before the 80s were over. The other 2 times were, well, one of the other times I was legally married 4 times, but the 5th one was like common law. Come on, I should be able to grab that. I'm going to have to find another way up. Why would it be on top of a building that I can't get to? This is like on the edge, too. I can't even go that way at all. That's probably why. Can I get up this way? Oh, maybe. Can't tell. There we go. Solve the riddle. To get some sugar. R's the most injurious of all banes known to man. I don't even know what a bane actually means. You're a bane in my existence. It's a bad thing. I know that. That's all I know. And it's a character in Batman. Ain't there a dude named Bane in there? For not if, merely then, when. For not if, merely when, Black Death shall follow our curse. Injurious of all banes known to man. Bane must be a disease or something. Black Death will follow our curse. Something to do with a hospital? Morbius. Wait, death. Let me look at that again. The quest is morbus, which means after death. I'm pretty sure. Well, like mortem, post-mortem, seen that somewhere too. Seems like it's death. Ours is most injurious. Most injurious is death. You're injured to the supreme level of all banes known to man. I need to let this dog out. She's freaking whining. Hold on. Come on, go. Come on, let's go. No, you can't. Come on, go. Don't come back without a paycheck. You're gonna have to give me a toll to get back in, dog. Weapon, from what I remember, don't take my word for it. It could be. Why the saying, you're a bane in my existence? That's a saying. I don't think that sounds right if it says you're a sword in my existence, but you're the death of my existence. That sounds like it could be right. Bane, or you're a disease in my existence. You cripple me, in other words. What do I do with the? There we go. Not merely if, but when. It's not if you're going to die; it's when you're going to die. And Black Death shall follow our curse. So it's sickness in general, maybe, or death. I don't know. I think of hospital. I don't know where a hospital would be around here, though. Go to the Basilica Library on the first floor. Discover clues. Basilica Library on the first floor. Oh, shit. Let me get that guy. Go. Go. Can I see right now? There we go. Oh, now those guys are after me. Pissant? You're a pissant. Your mom is a pissant. And all your little nephews and nieces and sister and brother are pissants. Okay. So, a graveyard maybe. Let's check out this graveyard over here. It's not a hospital. You're going to end up in the graveyard. Damn it, I wanted to get the guy with a frickin' hat first. No!
Keep at him. Jesus, move.
Oh God, everybody else and their mother came. Damn it! Come on!
Slow him down.
Find solace in the fact that I killed you. Wait, That didn't sound right. So you're a sword in my existence. Sounds positive. Depends if sword's a metaphor for, like, if you're a girl and say that to a guy, you know. And the sword's a metaphor, like, for, like, man parts, for your junk. You're a dick in my existence. No, that don't sound right either. Might be positive if she says it in the right way. Like, oh, you're a bane of my existence. Ooh.
Hello, my friend.
Yeah,
Hey,
Arno.
Arno.
Okay, so I need to look around for that symbol if it's here somewhere. Did it give me a... Hey, there's a marker right here. Oh wait, no, those are the freaking dudes. Damn it. It looked like a big green marker when I zoomed out. Just died in your arms tonight. I'm gonna sneak up on these guys. Tell them what's for. There you go. Now ours everybody happy. Ours everybody happy? Ours? Wait, how many? Oh, hey, I got 10. I'm gonna drink another one and go loot this guy. My medicines are full.
Coming for us now, are you?
Wait. Oh shit.
Now where's he
Oh,
bloody gun off?
got the bastard. Really? There? Oh shit, dude has a gun. No! I hate the frickin' guns in this game. Why?
Death to all enemies of liberty.
Enemies of liberty? You're the enemy of liberty, you freak. Don't you understand? Oh, this is the other guy. So catchy. It's gonna be on your mind for 2 days. Till I listen to something else. I was just listening to that Eric Clapton song. Well, I was listening to the whole album actually, and then I thought I'd post one of them because that's like the best guitar solo ever. That's stuck in my mind too, but I can't sing a guitar solo. I guess I can sing the words to the song though. So what am I doing? I need to do this. Wait, I remember something being on this building over here somewhere. Hope these guys are looking the other way. Yeah, they are. Whee! Happy times. You'll see the line that's drawn between the good and the bad. Jeeves over there is on his way over here. Need to make a similar song?
Well,
Yeah.
what's done you in, sunshine? That would do it.
Come here, Jacobite.
Not another corpse.
Just another corpse in the graveyard.
One for the violent death column. Still warm.
Still warm. Look around. Guy might be over
What
behind
happened
that.
here? Someone tell me what happened.
I will if you let me. See? Is that good enough answer for you? I told you silently. What happened here? I don't pronounce my H's. Do all English people not pronounce their H's? Or is that just on TV?
No. Shouldn't have broken.
Oh, come on. That was so slow. Wow, that was weird. A lot do and a lot don't, yeah. Wow, I can't even loot this guy because he died funny. I just don't pronounce T's. Oh. Was that a thing too? Am I on the right track? Is that Mobius thing, or Morbius, or whatever it is it around this church, or am I like completely off kilter? So I'm going to kill everybody in and around this church to find it. If it's here, I will find it. War? I can't even pronounce that. I can't even pronounce it without the T. Walter. I can pronounce it with a D. Walter. That's how they pronounce it down south, some places. I just want me a glass of water. I ain't seen a bath in 20 years because there just ain't enough water around here. Oh, there's a guy. I'm on that Morbius one. What was it called? Right there. One we were talking about a while ago.
Another nutcase. Rest in peace.
Go back to the tower. Should have looked around the tower, but I was thinking it was at a graveyard or something. Clear the deck.
I will keep the
Oh,
peace.
sorry about your ears. Oh shit! Why? He paused. You could have killed him while he was like discombobulated. Damn! Bastard almost killed me. Clear the deck. Man, I was so busy doing something. Well, today I was trying to edit 2 videos. Actually, I wanted to do 3 videos. I think did I do 3? Yeah, I did do 3. And then I was going to get on and play some Fallout 76. Oh no, I was planning on, before I got on Fallout 76, to do a little research. I wanted to check and see if I can figure out how to do the shorts. And that was, oh shit, who is that? Oh shit, I didn't even see those guys. I was, come on. He was fighting, this guy was fighting one of them other people, but yet he had to turn around and hit me while somebody else was putting swords up his ass. He has to turn around and hit me. Kind of lame ass bastard is that? Anyway, but I was on YouTube uploading a couple videos, and I noticed in the creators thing what is that over there? Wow, where'd those things come from? They weren't here before.
Un peu de patience, l'ami. Si tu pars maintenant, tu ne seras point payé.
Damn it, I can't see. Anyway, I was in the creator setup thingy on YouTube. Now I noticed it said something about a survey. Oh, there's that thing too. This is the one thing I saw. It said something about checking out or please take a few minutes to complete this YouTube creator survey. So I thought, okay, that's okay. A couple minutes. I got on there, and it took. I was on it for over an hour, and it kept saying next. So I clicked the next page, thinking that'll be the last page, but it never was. And I went on and on and on, and then finally it crashed. After I spent over an hour taking the survey, the freaking one of the screens wouldn't load right, and it was the end of the freaking survey, and there was no going back. So it was like, I don't even know. I don't think the survey even went in. So it's like it was a complete waste of over an hour and a freaking half this morning. Actually, the morning all the way into the afternoon, early afternoon. It pissed me off so bad. Because I was going to mess around with the shorts. I still got 3 shorts that I want to put up. And I want to keep an eye out while I'm streaming for things that are kind of cool to put up on shorts. I got that clear the deck little video I put up a long time ago. I'm going to make that into a short. And then that one with him freaking bobbing like a duck the other day. That'll make a good one. And there's one other one when he pulls that lady off the horse. And she goes, "I'm so beautiful. I just want to die." Or something. "I want to die." It was so funny. In a street such christened. The way they word these things is kind of funky. You should wager that the Black Death reigns spread by this tiny stranger. Rats. Black Death was spread by actually fleas off of rats. I can't see a flea, but I can see rats. So an alleyway. Is there an alley? There's with rats in it. Here, little rats. Come on. Here, little rats. These guys are like zombie screwing. There's zombies that are screwing each other. Okay, let's look for an alley. What was that? Here's an alley. Is there rats in here? Come on. Nothing in here. There's a drunk guy. He's kind of a rat. Drunk rat.
Ça c'est bien vrai.
Maybe down in this well. What's that? Something's under me. If I can get down there, you bastard. Oh shit. Bats are kind of flying rats. Yeah, I've been here before. This ain't it. How do I get up there? Okay, let's go the other way then. Wait, what's that? What does that have to do with rats? That's just stupid. What does that say? Rue des Rats. It's the name of the street. I didn't even think of looking at the street names. I didn't notice that they had street names on the buildings. The plague has two forms. One of death and Molder.
Si cela continue, nous allons nager dans les cadavres.
Another is our swarms feeding on cadaver.
Voilà pourquoi il faudrait toujours sortir en voiture.
That's rats again. Something about the rats eating the dead bodies.
Il donnera de la voix et il se fera obéir.
Demain, quoi? Pour les... J'ai aucune envie que cette charge
There's something right there.
tombe dessus. Elle me tire les
What the hell does that have to do with rats
Voyez le sort qu'elle réserve.
and dead bodies? I don't get it. They don't make sense. Alrighty. So we got that one done. Let's go check this one out. Hopefully those people have not respawned yet that I killed thousands of. Mass murdered in the graveyard. And now they're probably back. Nope. Yep. They're all back. I was just running around in this graveyard and didn't see anything over here. Oh, it's on the top. Hey, I've seen a couple of these things, different places. Except of the day's lodestar and imperfect brother. A flower as close and as far as my doppelganger. Imperfect brother. So another grave looks like this, maybe.
Stop the bastard! Where do you...
Did I just run across it? Because I'm getting stuff popping up. It's the other dead guy. That one looks like it right there. little melodramatic there, dude. You're only dying. It's not like you're hurting anymore. That was just stupid. That was stupid. Yeah. There's no more. This is the whole graveyard over here, so there's no more gravestones. So what does anything have to do with a doppelganger? There's no more gravestones. Looked at all the gravestones. Where's the library in this place? Over here? So it keeps saying find clues in the library.
Your case are finished.
Oh, can I get in here? Right here? Oh, hey. That's it. This is not a library. Oh man, I made the best dinner tonight. I had some chicken left from Thanksgiving that I didn't cook on Thanksgiving. I had 5 chicken breasts in this package of chicken that I had. And I cooked 2 of them for Thanksgiving, which was Thursday. Right. What is it today? Saturday? Yeah. So that's been 2 days ago. But on Thursday, it wasn't even thawed out yet. Yeah, I don't see any freaking library. So I took out 2 pieces and I thawed them out in the microwave. That's what I cooked Thursday night. But the other 3 pieces I just stuck in the refrigerator. So they had a day to thaw out in the refrigerator. But tonight I decided I would cook them up. So what I did is I chopped them up into little pieces. And I got some actually some jar spaghetti sauce called what's the name of that brand? It's really good stuff. Hold on a minute. Oh yeah, that's it. It's called Classico. Classico spaghetti sauce that comes in like a mason jar. I save those jars. They're good beer glasses. Well, I don't drink much beer anymore, but if I ever make a bar or buy a bar or live at a bar, I got a whole set of mason jars for beer. But anyway, I chopped up the chicken, all 3 big pieces of chicken breast, and threw them in a frying pan and threw in some garlic, salt, and some pepper, and browned them, cooked them about halfway. I didn't cook them all the way. Just cooked them about halfway. Then I took those off the stove, you know, I cooked up the noodles real quick. I used macaroni noodles, like the kind that are in like macaroni and cheese, elbow macaroni, and cooked up a bunch of it, man. I cooked up 4 cups of it, which, you know, it expands, so it probably made about 8 cups. Well, I don't even know what that is in liters. 4 cups is about a liter. Yeah. I don't know if you even measure macaroni in liters, but it's like it was a 4 cup measuring cup. So I just filled it up. I don't think you usually measure stuff like that in ounces. So I don't know how many ounces it was. Probably 16 or 20 ounces. I don't know what that is in metric either. But anyway, after I browned the meat, you know, and, well, I took it off because I only have one burner. I need to make some room in here so I can put 2 burners up so I can do it at the same time. But after I made the noodles, macaroni noodles, I put the chicken back on with a whole jar of Classico sauce and threw in a can of diced tomatoes. What am I doing? And can of olives and a can of mushrooms. And then I don't even know where this place is going to be. Then I put in some Italian seasonings. I put a big pinch of Italian seasoning in there. It's got mixed seasonings in it, like rosemary, thyme, basil, parsley, oregano. I don't know. It's got about 8 different types of seasonings mixed together. Threw some of that in there. Threw in a big pinch of, actually kind of a palmful of chili powder in to make it spicy, and then put some onion salt. Actually, it wasn't salt; it's minced onion. I cooked it up, let it simmer for about an hour and a half. That's what took me so long to get on the stream tonight, because I had to simmer it for a while. It makes the chicken a lot more tender when you simmer it for a while. Oh God, and then after it was all done, I just mixed it with the macaroni noodles. Got a big old giant pot full of it. I don't know where this is gonna be, man. I thought it might be on the outside of the fences here somewhere. So far, the initial ones have been close to the things that you're... I gotta look at this again. That's the one. I've seen this somewhere. Of the Day's Lodestar, an imperfect brother, a flower as close and as far. I don't know what a lodestar is. Well, the double ganger just means a symbol that looks like it a bit. I think this one was on a cut log. No, I already got that one. That's what I was talking about at the beginning. I found it after we... It was the one that was on that one church. Found it after I ended the stream last night. I just don't know what a lodestar is. Maybe I can look it up on Google. If I knew what some of this stuff actually meant. Let's see. Lode star. Meaning. Oh, definition. There we go. Meaning. Wait. Now it says meaning. A star that is used to guide the course of a ship, especially a pole star like the North Star. Of the day's lodestar, the sun. An imperfect brother. A flower as close and as far. A sunflower? Huh. Maybe. Because it says a star that guides you, that's navigational. That'd be at night, but a day's star is the sun. An imperfect brother. Oh shit. There we go. So a sunflower. Where does sunflower be? I hear something. No. And I noticed, just like the other ones, if you get close to them, you could hear them. Let me go look back in here. Oh, these are like flowers that are on these buildings. Something right up there. Go. Come on. You're freaking waste case. It's right there. See. Wait. Where'd I see it from down there? It was up higher, huh? There it is. There it is. 7 of us, we count. 7. There's 7 of them on here. 7 circles. Huh. 7 of us, we count to the Lord's Day's Tower of St. Denis Paramount. Its base shines brighter. So over at the towers, over on the other side, down at the bottom, apparently. Oh shit. Wow. That was like funky. These towers up front. It seems like I've seen one of those symbols somewhere in this area. Or
Time to meet.
this DLC area. And that might be it, right on the tower. There it is, right there. And see, watch when I get close, it makes a sound. That's it. Under the zenith, which is the pinnacle, the top, never was water, never has water. Under the zenith, never has water. From the font holier, been so brightly lit. Under the zenith, never has water. It's kind of a bridge that has no water under it. The center of a bridge that has no water in it. The zenith is the center, the highest point. Pretty sure. Wait, no, zenith. Zenith is an actual star also, I think. Something to do with astronomy, I know that. Henrik, hey, what's up, man? You missed my recipe for what I had for dinner. So the zenith of a bridge of some sort. There's a bridge up there, kinda. I see something through that window. The heck? There's something right there. It's making noise right now. Where? Can I get on this? Can't get on the railing? Oh, there it is. Oh, it doesn't have any water. Holy water. That was it. Yep. All right. There's two more. Oh, shit. I forgot the dog. It's out there barking his head off. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hey, that's my blanket. That's my blanket. That's my blanket. You so cold? Are you so cold? Are you cold? You so cold, man. I can feel it. Lucky you got fur, huh? Lucky you got fur. You got your own fur jacket. Customized fur jacket, huh? It's so goofy. You're so goofy. Yep. All right, I'm back. Poor dog. I forgot she was out there. When did I let her out? A while back, huh? Okay, let me get a drink. King Rat, what's up? All I know about Zenith is that there's a watch brand called that. Really? There used to be a television company called Zenith. I think they made radios also. That was way back in the day. We used to have a Zeniths were like fancy, pretty fancy. We had a console Zenith television when I was a kid. I remember. It was a big old wooden television. Well, it had a wooden case, you know, and then the tube was in the wood. TVs were so much cooler back in the day. Why don't they make fancy TV cabinets like that now? You just have like entertainment centers. These were like built-in freaking console TV, and sometimes you had like a freaking turntable on one side and a stereo on the other side, and big ass speakers. I had a freaking console with 15-inch freaking speakers in that sucker, man. I had that when that was probably in the 80s or 90s, but it was an old TV though. I remember that. I was in the 80s. That was a really cool TV. They had tube TVs, big old CRTs, catheter ray tube TVs. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, I was waiting for the stream and fell asleep in my sofa. Yeah, I must have been sleeping for around 3 hours. Well, that's good. You got a good night's sleep. Good day's sleep. Morning sleep. Okay, I gotta go that way. Oh, Arnaud! Arnaud! The girls really like Arnaud. He's like their idea of the handsome man. I was going to try to get those guys up there too, but I think I'll go back and loot these guys. Are they watching me loot these guys? They want to come over here and mess with me? I'll hide. Lady in the funky hat there.
Damn it!
She's going to tell on me.
Find me the son of a way-faced mule's gone done it!
Vous avez perdu quelque chose?
Dalby Gekasu?
Some bastards turned off Saint-Pierre!
You get a Dalby Gekasu?
Que fait-il au juste?
Christ! Christ! Oui, mais... Craven bastard, come out! Face me!
Craven bastard. That does not sound like a French term.
You messengers of moderation are trying to kill the revolution!
Oh, shit.
Pitié! Je n'ai jamais fait de mal à quiconque! J'en suis incapable!
Oh! How did I
You
do
won't
that?
take me-
That was clean. That lady's going, goal! You see her? She's lifting her arms up. Goal!
Oh, le corps commence déjà à sentir.
He kicked it right through the uprights.
Approchez, approchez! C'est par ici les bons produits!
That's American football, though, huh? Are we going up there? Blimey, buckaroo!
What have we here?
Hey. That's a fancy one. Yeah, as cast from the moon. Should those walls aspire? This cast from the moon. What casts from the moon? Moon glow? I don't know. To compare to the bloom of the crescent attire. Attire is clothes. Is a crescent attire? What's the crescent attire? A very, very skimpy girl's top with one boobie hanging out. A crescent attire doesn't cover both sides. Oh, there's something right there. That crescent. That's a crescent. As cast from the moon, should those walls aspire. To compare to the bloom of the crescent attire. I don't know what that means. But this is crescent. I didn't even think of that. Wait, there's the man who talks to goats. Okay, now what? Round a tree withers.
He needs to pay me my take.
Stuff it up your ass, you...
Oh!
Oh, everybody just left me in the lurch.
Les fossoyeurs ne nettoient pas les rues.
Tiens pas cher de ta misérable peau si la garde t'attrape, voleur.
Venez vite!
Bonabie! Bonabie!
Appelez la garde.
Must mean
Il y a au moins un voleur ici.
murderer. Murderer. Hey, what does this say again? Round a tree. Just 2 fountains past. Our lost souls feast while their short nights last. While their short nights. Okay, so fountains. Around a tree. There's a tree. And there's a tree. And there's another tree. Is there any fountains? Why is there a dead guy here that I haven't looted? Where'd that guy come from?
How are you, friend? How are you?
How come there's dead guys all over that I didn't loot? Did I just miss them? So where's the fountains? Is there fountains in the middle of this place? Let me go look. Right. Come on. What am I doing? Get off of there. Any fountains in here? There's a tree. Have been watching some episodes of the new Addams Family TV show on Netflix called Wednesday. It was quite entertaining. I seen it on there. I marked it as on the waiting list of what I'm watching. So I'll get to it sooner or later. Looks interesting. Come on, I don't know where these fountains are that it's talking about, but I have a feeling it's inside that crescent area there.
Hey, hey, wait a moment, stop!
Wait, what's that? Oh, nothing. There's a tree. Any fountains in here? It's a big tree right there. I see no fountains in here. And a bunch of little trees. Wow, this was a tough one, man. Maybe fountain's a metaphor for something. Let me look at that again. Oh. Damn it. What the hell? Let me out of here. Ah. Why'd you jump out of there? You're supposed to be hidden. Hide. Hide, you freak. Now, can I do this again? That's not the one. What was it called? There it is. Oh, wait, I got this one. It's not the one either. This is it. Around a tree withering. So a dead tree. Just 2 fountains past. Are lost souls feasting. Damn it. Lost souls feasting. Like hookers? So I have a feeling it's not even anywhere around here. Seen the trailer. My relatives has watched some of it. Now I think I need to give it a watch because it's cool. Yeah. The Addams Family movie, the movie version of it with I think it's Raul Julia. Is that his name? And what's her name? Houston. I don't know. I can't remember. I think Christopher Lloyd plays Festus in that too, doesn't he? And Christina Ricci. Is that her name? Christina Ricci. She plays Wednesday when she was younger. She grew up to be pretty hot, but I don't know what she looks like anymore. But that's on Netflix also. I noticed that. I tagged it, so I figured I'd give it another watch before I watched the TV series. And I used to watch the TV show all the time. The TV show came out when I was a kid, so I watched a lot of that TV show. Remember that. Okay, where am I? I'm inside. I need to go out, back out. That's the easiest way out. Give it a watch. It's quite a cool show. So yeah, Henrik, I had like 3 chicken breasts, and I was trying to figure out what I wanted to make with it. 3 big old fat chicken breasts. So I cut them all up into little pieces and made like a spaghetti sauce with them. I don't know what you would call it, but I guess I've had chicken cacciatore before, but chicken cacciatore is more of a breaded chicken, and then they pour the sauce over it. And you eat it with noodles, I guess, too, but it's a red sauce, spaghetti sauce. But so that's kind of what I did, but I just chopped it up and I made a spaghetti sauce like I would with hamburger meat. Instead of using hamburger meat, I just used chicken. So it was pretty much the same way I'd make hamburger or make spaghetti sauce, but with chicken instead of hamburger. And then I made some elbow macaroni noodles, like a bunch of them, and I let the sauce cook for about an hour and a half, and then poured it in. Mixed it with the noodles. I just mixed it together in a big pot, and God, it was good. I poured a bunch of Romano and grated Romano and Parmesan cheese over the top with a lot of spices. Okay, where am I? Is that the place right there that I was just at? Yeah. I don't think the fountains are a metaphor. I need to look around the city for some fountains. Had mozzarella pizza. Wow, I didn't even think. I have mozzarella cheese in the refrigerator too. I could have put that over the top. Oh god, that would have been good. It just reminds me when I eat. I got a lot of leftovers though, a ton. I'll be eating it for days. So when I warm it up, I'm gonna actually probably warm up some after I get done with the stream tonight too. Eat another plate full. I'll put mozzarella cheese on top and melt it. Come on, there's got to be a fountain around here somewhere.
Everything all right? Oh no, hello.
A big dead tree. Here's a big dead tree. Damn it. All these back alleyways have frickin' dudes in them.
Bon sang, regardez le fer.
Is this the market?
Toute sa tête.
There's another dead tree. Maybe none of them are dead. It's just wintertime. I don't know.
De la clientèle.
Que se passe-t-il?
I'm completely turned around. Need to go west. Which is now that way. Sorry. Sorry. What's that?
Oh no.
Already got that, huh? Okay, let's keep going west.
Oh no. What cheer? Everything all right, my friend?
Arno.
Arno?
Arno? Arno. I don't know what I'm looking for. You know what I did see one time on this church over here? There was, oh God, why are these guys after me? I didn't do anything to them. When I was on this church over here, there was a symbol on the side that I didn't get, huh? No, that, oh, I got this a long time ago.
Didn't dream it that time. What was that?
What was what?
Oh, you Arno.
No,
pizza for dinner. It was plain cheese too, but it was thick with a stuffed crust full of tomato sauce. Pretty good for frozen. Yeah. Is it a DiGiorno? I hear something. I don't see any fountains.
Oh no.
Everything all right, my friend?
If running around in circles feels all right, then yeah. But I don't think so. It's getting me dizzy.
Oh, gentilhomme. Ne vous faites pas timide.
You'd think a freaking town this size might have a fountain or two.
Un acrobate, c'est comme ça qu'il se fait.
I'm almost back to the freaking windmill, I think.
Hello, my
Yeah,
friend.
I see it over there.
Damn pillock! You can't just bloody do what you please on my patch!
I will do what I please if I want to do what I please. I don't know. Pretty much. Never can go wrong with pizza for dinner. Yeah. Any kind of Italian food. Italian food and Mexican food are my favorites. Oh, I said that before, huh? I forgot to say hamburgers this time, huh? And hamburgers. So that's pretty much Italian, Mexican, and American. Hamburgers and hot dogs and things.
L'envoyer à Bichette.
Bloody counter-revolutionary!
Okay, that guy just ran right before I stabbed him.
Situation.
Someone's gotta keep you sons of rabbit bitches cold. Get over here! I'll serve you up my famous toothpick!
Oh shit, they're all after me now. Oh, there's so many of them. I am not going to mess with those guys. Oh shit.
Hey! What are you afraid of? Come on in!
They're all after me! Why? Blend. Blend.
Il se murmure que certains groupes envisagent de déchaîner la violence dans toute la ville les nuits prochaines. Les gens deviennent
Like this way.
Seigneur, mais que se passe-t-il donc? Restez confiants à la fête.
Lieutenant will no doubt be thrilled.
Now run.
Clear off, Trav! More speed! These are
Ça,
catch
ce sont les autres.
Don't lose the bastard!
That didn't work too good, did it?
I'll stop you in your tracks!
He just shot that lady. That's what you get for shooting a lady out in the streets for no reason at all. I am so lost, man. All I need is freaking 2 more of these things, and both of them are stumping me. And this one I can't even get. The first clue. Is it the first clue that I'm on or the second clue? Second clue. That's the other one I can't get. This is it. Round a tree withering. I bet you that has nothing to do with it. I've been looking for a freaking dead tree and 2 fountains. And I bet you there's no fountains and no dead tree anywhere to be seen around it. Like me, a quarter pounder with cheese. Yeah, those are good. That's what I always used to get when I would go to McDonald's. I haven't been to McDonald's in quite a while, though. Was trying to shoot you and you shot a woman. Yep. I have a craving for chicken noodles. Might cook a bag of noodles after the stream before I go to bed. Yeah. Before you go to bed, isn't it morning over there now? Or you just haven't been to bed yet? Except for the 3 hours you just slept, huh? Our lost souls feasting. While their short nights last, I don't know what that means either. Sleeping on your sofa? Yeah. I was meant to ask you, since you would know, but why is St. James Island in South Florida called island when it's not an island? I don't know. Are you sure it's not an island? I don't think I've ever heard of St. James Island. If it's not an island, that's kind of weird. Maybe it's an island in the middle of a lake, or it used to be, and then the town grew up around it. Or an island in the middle of a river, like in Paris. In Paris, where the Notre Dame Cathedral is, that's an island. And it's possible that they, if they wanted to, even there, they could have built around it and made the river go underground and stuff, and then it wouldn't have looked like an island anymore. I'm sure they do that in some cities. I keep yawning. Okay, I'm stumped. This is not easy. It's this one right here. Go back over here. Got any clues? Just a clue, not tell me exactly where it's at, but give me a clue. First one was up there. Second one's there. What's it called? It's called Riddle 2. No, second riddle. That's not it. It's called... Damn it. Yeah, that's the one. It's called Noctis. It's called Noctis, and the clues are: as cast from the moon, should those walls aspire to compare to the bloom of the crescent attire. And that one was up there on that building, and then the second one's right here, and it's round a tree withering, just 2 fountains past, are lost souls feasting while their short nights last. A dead tree and a fountain. I've been saying that exact same thing for like a half hour. I'm looking for a dead tree and 2 fountains. I've been looking all around this town, everywhere, for a dead tree and 2 fountains. I passed by a bunch of trees and I said, oh, there's a dead tree. And then I would look around for fountains by it. And I can't find any fountains by it at all. You know? And that's what I've been doing for the last half hour. If you probably didn't notice, but been saying that same thing. I looked inside there, over here. I didn't go all the way around. Dead tree next to a fountain. Yes, I've been looking for that. That's what I've been saying for the last half hour. I need to find a dead tree next to a fountain. Next to 2 fountains. Actually, it says in the thing. So I was looking for any fountain. I was running around the town saying, I need to find a fountain. Where's the damn fountain? I have not seen a fountain in this town. I've been looking and looking and looking. I can't find a freaking fountain. I've been saying that for like the last half hour. Where the hell is the freaking fountain? Only other thing I could think of is back behind this building, maybe. So I didn't go back there. I went all around this area. I don't know if you noticed, I was right in here at first. I looked all through there looking for a fountain. I was looking on top, looking around. I was looking on all the churches and all the big buildings, looking around for a fountain. Pop open the map. Hold on a minute. Look over here a minute. It's the only other place I can think of that there might be a fountain. I got that whole thing about the dead tree right off the beginning. Right from the beginning, I was talking about a dead tree. A tree withering would be a dead tree, and I said, a dead tree. And there's a dead tree over here, but I don't see any fountains. I don't remember seeing a fountain in this part of the game. Back in Paris, I seen fountains.
Spine!
Let me. Oh, come on! I'm trying to freaking loot you. Nobody likes a lazy breakdancer. Just flops around. Now here's my map. That's what I was looking for. The only other place I haven't been is inside this big red area here. And I didn't go back over here and look because I don't remember there being a fountain over by the windmill. But I went all the way through here, I went through this. This is where the friggin' market is. Then I went from the market over to the graveyard, and I looked around the graveyard. I looked around this church. Then I went through here and went around, and then I went all the way through all of these buildings, all the way over until I got to here, to this red zone. And I said, screw this, and I turned around, and I went back, and I went over by this church, and went all the way through here, and all the way around here, and back through here, and back through there, until I ended up back over here again. Only place I haven't really checked around is this big church here, Basilica. Which I don't know if there's a fountain around there or not. There's something right there. It's probably just a tomb. Might be a fountain out front. That's about the only place I didn't look. Well, actually, I went past here because I went over to here where the market is. I didn't go over to this corner either. Middle and north. I think I went through this area. I'll go check.
Greetings, citizen. Don't even think about it, citizen.
En effet, on ne voit presque plus rien.
No chance you're passing me!
Devrais m'inquiéter?
Why are those guys trying to get me?
Ils ont dû venir plus tôt.
Hey, now!
On voit presque plus rien.
Hey, that's mine! Help! Someone! There's a thief! Guards! Help! They're in
J'espère qu'il ne va pas voir ma femme.
Oh, here's the market. There's a well. That's not a fountain though. But I was here a while ago too. I get the hell out of here now. Damn it. I don't see any circles inside a circle.
Capable de me rappeler où je devais aller. Suis-moi. Tu verras que le peuple donnera de la voix.
Center of the map is right there. North of there. It's right where I'm at. I don't see any circles except for this right here, but I think that's just a well, another well like the one I'm standing next to. There's something right there. That's probably another well. I think I passed by that earlier too. That's it.
Messieurs, une demoiselle a besoin de rêve.
Damn it.
Elle a soif de grands discours, de châteaux en Espagne.
Freaking streets suck. I came by here earlier too. I remember going right through this area. So, oh, hey, there's another market. That's what I said.
Et maintenant, où va-t-il donc?
And I went that way.
Look at the boys
Les
sing,
rues sont bien
everybody.
sûres.
Oh, there is a fountain. Why does it say two fountains on the clue? They're so stupid. I'll see. Another one.
On croirait qu'il dirige la France, mais c'est un affabulateur.
That was it, though. Come on. Obscure eternal slumber is to those under rocks and rubble a feast for the crows. Another graveyard. They're always talking about graveyards in here.
On croirait qu'il dirige la France, mais c'est un affabulateur.
I was just over in this graveyard a minute ago. But I can't click it. Wow.
Où c'est?
Je le prends par le collet et je le jette à terre, comme ça.
Il se passe quelque chose là-bas.
La révolution sera le triomphe.
Par ici, messire. Que du premier choix.
Ah ouais. Ils sont plus libres que d'autres.
Chacune des pièces est bien arrivée.
Thought I went all through this graveyard a while ago and I didn't see anything. I was looking for that symbol all over this place. Maybe I didn't come back this far. What the heck? It's down here.
Who gave it to you? It was me.
Well, I've been here. I don't want to come back here.
So you had Leon, and then what? Where did he go? Capitan wrote story murder us. This is your fault. You
I
tried
just saw
guarding
something.
him. So then what happened? You decided to
Nope.
let him go? As simple as you make out. Let's see you try and hold on to him.
See something. We go to the bookshelf. I was looking for that a while ago, or earlier. I went into the Bastille, or Basilica, or whatever, and looked everywhere. It says something about the library. It says it over and over and over and over, and I've been there at least 3 times looking for the library, and I couldn't find it, any library, or any books, or anything. I'm not exactly sure where it is in there. But anyway, hi. Roberto, what's up? That's the church. Go over this way. There it is. Damn it. I'm going to go back over to the Bastille again. I only got one left, and I couldn't figure that one out yesterday. Let's see if I can find the freaking library again. What's this, like the 4th time that I've went here looking for that stupid library? I killed everybody inside the place earlier. Behind the piano. Really? Thought I was up there. Thought I went all around that piano area. I'll go take a look again. Matter of fact, this is where I went in last time too. I went up here. Right, piano's over here. You talking about this organ? I don't see any thing. This is where I went last time, is up here. Oh, this? Oh, shit. How did I not... Oh, I came up here when I was looking for that. I didn't look in here. I think I have been in here. I can't still can't find anything. You have to be in the mission to do that? Okay. That's probably why I didn't find it last time. Well, I was in a mission before. This is the only one that I have left. Maybe when I looked, I wasn't actually in a mission at the time. I thought I was. I've pretty much been in one mission or another since last night. I think it's getting chilly tonight, man. Hasn't been this chilly all week. Oh God, they're everywhere again. Have to go kill everybody again. Hey. Later. I get it? Oh, damn it. There it is. Get in. Wow. That was glitchy. Did you see that? Our elements combined make for glowing mire in the sylvan entwined crown of rock and fire. Get the bastard. Get him. Get him. There you go. Hey, you two. Come and join us. It's a party. Okay. Yeah, this is the one I couldn't figure out last night. Wait, what was the symbol? Oh, yeah. Feather thing. Okay, let me go back over Basilica and see if I can find a clue. What are you doing, Goofy? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? Talk about somebody sleeping on the couch. What are you doing? Woohoo! Oh, hey, it's glowing now.
There should be something like a circle of rocks in the woods near the mill.
Circle of rocks. That's not what it said. I know the fourth element. This is exactly what I said last night. Earth, wind, fire, and water. By any combination of those can the wonders of nature be constructed and destroyed, such as the actions of a volcano using the fire and earth element. Let me go back to this a minute. I'll tell you what I said last night. I don't think it gave me much more of a clue than I already knew. Is it this one? No. Right. Oh, is this one? No? Damn it. The hell? Is it this one? Yeah, it was. Okay, the elements combined. Our elements combined. That's what I said last night. Earth, wind, fire, and water to make glowing mire in the Sylvan entwined crown of rock and fire. Yeah, last night I was saying Sylvan entwined is like light, intersecting lights. And glowing mire, another thing, glowing, light. Probably magma in this case. Crown of rock and fire. Okay, I did not see a volcano around there. I think I even mentioned, I have to play back the stream last night, but I'm pretty sure I even mentioned volcano, and I said something about there ain't no volcanoes around here.
There should be something like a circle of rocks in the woods near the mill.
Four elements derived from earth, wind, fire, earth, fire, water, air, and earth. By any combination of those can the wonders of nature be constructed, destroyed, such as the action of a volcano. See, okay, let me go back. Well, I can fast travel. And let me look around. I don't see anything that looks like volcano or a circle of rocks or well, the other thing we have is a half circle of stone friggin' building. That frickin' fountain, he said 2 elements, that's stone and water. Where was that at? I was over here somewhere. Oh, right here. I was just there and I didn't see any more. Well, I guess this wall, that's not a wall though. That's a cliff right there. Never mind. near a mine. Or there's a mine here. I was in there yesterday too. Last night. I'll go look around over there.
Damn moderate! Wait a minute! You can't hide, maggot! Aha!
Bloody conservative! Oh, Christ! You were running! You stop running! Can't cover!
I think it's near the entrance. Yeah, I looked all around that area last night. I was surprised I missed it if it's over there. This was one of the first ones that I did last night, and I couldn't finish it for some freaking reason. Oh, there's something right there. What? I couldn't see that on the map. Looks like trees. I thought, see, all those are trees right there. So I thought it was a tree. Oh, it is a tree. I don't know what this is here now. There it is. I'd never have known that this was here. Well, in the Sacred Grove, fire elements compile, left out that which flows, abandon for a while. Well, in the Sacred Grove. That's where those trees were, probably. Fire elements compile. So, campfire. Left out that which flows. So they're still talking about a volcano, but without lava. Or a dry river, maybe. Abandoned for a while, which flows. So they're talking about abandoned mine, maybe too, which is right over here. Where's this freaking mine at? It's right here.
Hold a moment.
Damn it! Why you climb like that, you bastard?
Corner yourself, rat!
I don't want to have to go through in here again. Does it sound like it's inside the mine? Let me go back out and look around. Not here. Okay, let me read the thing again. While in the sacred grove, fire elements compile. Sacred grove. Go back over here again. A sacred grove could be a graveyard also. Like we go back to the Bastille, or yeah, Basilica. There's too many ones that are in graveyards. But a sacred grove could be a graveyard. You know, you plant dead people, like a grove, you know, orchard.
Il n'arrivera rien.
Where are you going?
That which flows should be water. But how can water be abandoned?
Water reserve is dwindling, with natural reservoirs such as the mills being depleted earlier each year. even after very abundant precipitations. Majority of the wells in the area can not be used more than 2 months a year, and the well previously used near the mill offers no access to water whatsoever. So it's at the well. Huh. Try that. See, there was a well. Seen a well when I was over there. Seemed like it was out here somewhere. Yeah, let me just go look. There's a well over there. I know I'd seen one somewhere. I've seen this before too over here. Somewhere. That one doesn't look abandoned though.
You're no patriot.
No, you don't.
Shit.
Thousand cuts, bleed him slowly.
Let me see if I can see another one around here. Seems like
Hey, you! Stay there a moment! Bloody counter-revolutionary!
Counter-revolutionary. That look like a counter-revolutionary? Oh, revolution in your head. Right here. There it is. Go to the Basilica Library. Oh, I already said, did that. Okay, that should be it. There's one more left. What? Did that just pop up or what? I'll perform the ritual prayer. Yay. Yep. Finally. Took a while. I don't know how I made it through this last time I played. And I know I didn't have anybody helping me. I'm usually pretty good at puzzles and riddles and shit like that, but the riddles in this game make no sense at all. Shit, I could freaking do the riddles in the Batman Arkham games, the Riddler's riddles, and figure them out pretty quick. There's puzzles and shit in all of the Tomb Raider games that I could figure out after a little bit, and the Uncharted games. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part. Accept and track.
Protege me in velamento alarum tuarum.
Here come the fembots again. To get it? Woohoo! After all this struggle, I know that was a lot of stuff. Oh, I can't get over there. Can I? Yeah, I can. Oh, thank you. Oh, best sword in the game. Yep. That's why I was trying to do this. That's the main reason I did the DLC this early, because I didn't want to wait until after the game and then get it, because then what would I use it for? And it's only oh I already got it. Cool. And I could upgrade it too. So it's already got damage. No damage. It's got frequency of light, appearance, and range of the light blinding effect. But it'll bring each one of those up and give extra damage. All right. And apparently do that how? I suppose I'm supposed to hold the button down. Wow, it has just got really, really cold in here. All of a sudden, I need to turn on my heater. Hold on. Feels like a window or something's open, but nothing's open. 3 bots tonight already. I got it on my second play through recently, and yeah, it's pretty neat. I'm pretty sure I had it last time. I'm gonna have to look at my old I'm gonna have to look at my old stream and see what I had. Anyway, I think I need to go to the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back. I do prefer the look of the Sword of Eden, but this one is better-ish. I mean, the enchantments don't really matter to me. Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Brr, it's cold. So, Pale, what game are you going to play after Unity? Pretty sure I'm going to play Syndicate. Hey, most times don't even make a final decision until like the day before or something. But yeah, Syndicate is one that I've been really wanting to play again for a long time, but I just wanted to do a few of these other ones first. I want to do Rogue too, but I think I'm pretty sure I'm just going to do Rogue as a series and not a stream. I'll record it while I'm playing it, and then just edit it and get like the highlights. And probably do each. I want to do each mission separate with a separate video, things like that. Maybe all the cutscenes a little different. I don't know. Kind of like I been doing to Brotherhood, but with all the cutscenes all in it also. In Brotherhood, I skipped everything except for the missions.
Je ne fais pas crédit.
Il ne leur faut même plus de raison pour s'y adonner.
Toute cette énergie.
Where am I going? Right here. Wait. It's under me? Wait. Huh. So I need to go under here and kill frickin' half a dozen dudes, more than half a dozen.
Que puis-je, au juste?
And then start the stream. Hey, these are Man in the Iron Mask dudes.
Oh God, did you come near me?
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Oh God! I got the pistol now. I don't have the freaking sword.
Right.
What just happened?
Get back.
I was gonna blow him up with a damn mortar. I realized that I just didn't. Are these guys like enemies or?
Well,
Oh shit! Yeah, they are.
Who's next? I'm ready.
Come on! I'm not used to fighting with the sword anymore. How do you get it to blind them? It's not doing anything. I got a pile of Iron Mask dudes. So why are they all in freaking Iron Masks? Because the Man in the Iron Mask is a fictional story of King Louis having a twin brother at birth or something, and they put him in an iron mask and hid him away in a prison. Is that what this is having to do with? I don't know. best opportunity to try your new sword. I couldn't figure out how to use it. How to make it. I thought it's supposed to have some kind of a light flash thing or something. Rogue streams would have been so sick. Wish you streamed Rogue, but I'll play it myself. Well, I could stream it, but it's going to have to be after. It's not one of my favorite games. It's probably my least favorite of the first 9 games. Even the ones that are bugged real bad, like 3 and Unity, I like better than Rogue. I like some of the. I like the mechanics in Rogue, but it's just kind of like Black Flag, just not as good as Black Flag, even in the mechanics. And I really don't like the story of Rogue a whole lot. So I want to play it again because I want to see if maybe I'll interpret it a little different playing it a second time. I just always thought that it was a whiny ass, bitch ass thing for Shay not to quit the assassins, but the fact that he quit the assassins and then joined the Templars, which, knowing what he did, knowing what he knew, being an assassin about the Templars, and quitting the Templars because they did something really bad and he was involved in it by, blowing up a town. Why would he jump at jump to join an organization that was even worse? If no matter what he thought about the assassins after that, no matter how much animosity and freaking hatred he had towards the assassins after that, why wouldn't he have twice as much animosity and hatred towards the Templars? It just doesn't make any sense to me. There's no way in hell that character would be real. And that's what the biggest gripe I have about that game. The rest of it's okay. But it just bugs the crap out of me that they would make such a shallow, stupid character. If he's such a good person, that he would leave the assassins for doing an atrocity like they did, which was an accident, by the way, from what I understood, from what I remember. They didn't mean to do it, it just happened. But if he was such a high and mighty person that he was going to leave the assassins because they did something wrong, why would he go and double down on somebody that he knows is completely fucking evil? An organization that he knew was completely evil. And yeah, the assassins apparently at that time had some problems. They had some corruption in their ranks and shit like that. But why didn't he stay and fix that shit? Go around and assassinate all the freaking people that made the assassins corrupt. It's been done before. Shit, freaking Altair killed his freaking master, because he was corrupt. That would have been the good thing to do. Story in Rogue is what has me into it. I see the bigger picture in Rogue, or at least have a unique interpretation. It was an accident, but isn't killing and destroying 3 cities really excusable? He shouldn't have joined. That's all I'm trying to say. If he had a problem with the assassins, why would he join the Templars knowing that they were actually evil? You know, yeah, it was inexcusable for them to blow up all these people and kill all these people. It was inexcusable, yeah. But why couldn't he have worked a different angle and went against the leadership, or tried to understand that it was an accident in the first place? But there was corruption. I know there was corruption, but he could have did it from a different angle. There's no way that he should have joined the Templars knowing that they were an evil freaking empire. You know, they're trying to enslave the world. Is that better for the world than blowing up some people on accident? He shouldn't have joined the Templars, but like the colonial assassins at the time were horrible. It was an accident, but assassins knew that something similar could happen. That's why they sent Shay alone without Liam. I think Shay should have either joined the West Indies assassins, or he really could have kept his temper. Shay is really smart, but he saw Templar ideology in order better than assassins. See, that's where I don't get it. How could he think that enslaving the freaking world is better than an accident? And yeah, like I said, the leadership of the assassins that he was a part of was corrupt and stupid, and yeah, he could have found another way to take care of that than joining. I just can't see how anybody growing up as an assassin and being part of the assassin organization, even if it's corrupt, could go completely a 180 and become a freaking Templar after knowing what the Templars are, after really knowing all of his life what the Templars are. You know, it just doesn't make sense. It's bad writing. There's no way in hell that in real life somebody would do that. They would maybe fight the Templars their own way, just quit the assassins and become a rogue, like that. The name of the freaking thing is rogue. He's not a rogue if he joins the freaking assassins. Or the Templars. A rogue means you're doing it yourself. You're on your own. You're freaking fighting against something. You know, you're a rogue element. You're not the enemy. You're the enemy kind of, but you're not. You don't join the enemy. You're just doing things your own way. He joined the Templars because Monroe showed that the Templars not that evil as the assassins told. They are, though. They are. That the Templars are evil. They want to enslave people by using technology to mind control them. They want to control people, not just physically, they want to do it mentally. They want to freaking control people using, since the beginning of the Assassin's Creed franchise, they've been trying to get the pieces of Eden because they can use those to alter the minds of people and control them, Control their minds. If you control their minds, you control their body. And then they're complete slaves to the system. That is the evilest thing that you can do, in my opinion, in life, is to try to control people by manipulation. And that's what the Templars do. And I don't care how much somebody tried to convince Shay that that's not how they are. He should have known better, period. Knowing the complete history in the past of how the Templars were, and the complete history in the future, as we know it, they've always been that way, and they've always wanted to completely control people. And being a person that believes in complete individuality and individual rights and individual freedoms like me, I think that that's the worst thing you can actually do in life, period. I don't know. I just don't see it. I think he was a young man exposed to the corrupt side of the assassins. The bad part is that the Templars showed him real family and brotherhoods, which made him even more comfortable there, than the brotherhood. I think Templars plan are the Templar plane are really good for the world, but some want to abuse it. What? The same with Arno. He don't see the Templars evil because they help an assassin orphan. He didn't see one of the Templars as evil. But that doesn't mean the rest of them aren't. And maybe that guy had selfish reasons for taking in an assassin. And he was a kid, so he was easily manipulated at that time. I don't see them as entirely evil. Maybe not the people, not all of the people in the Templar organization are evil. But their agenda is evil. What they plan to do with the world is evil. To me, that's my opinion. It's evil if you want to control people. It's evil if you want to make everybody do what you want them to do because you think it's right, even whether they think it's right or not. I think that people should have the freedom to figure out what's right for them. What's right for them, their family, their friends, their community. And what's right for me is not going to be the same thing that's right for you, or the same thing that's right for the government, somebody in the government. So for them to impose their idea of what's right on other people, that's the definition of evil to me. That's the biblical definition of evil to me. Is for people to impose their way of life and say this is best for everybody. This is the better good. This is the perfect way to control or to handle civilization. This is the perfect way. There is no perfect way because your idea of perfect is different than my idea of perfect. My idea of perfect is almost what I have right here, right now. My way of life right now. I would change a few things if I could, but I can't. But this is almost it's as close to perfect as I can get it. And I don't know, maybe 10% of the world might think that this is good, but not perfect. The another 90% of the freaking world will think that I'm fucking insane for thinking that this is perfect life for me, you know? So my idea of perfect and somebody else's idea of perfect is completely different. So I don't want them to impose their idea of perfect on me. I don't know. I don't know if that's easy for other people to understand, but I mean, I've been around for a long time and I've seen a lot of crazy shit in my life. And I have probably witnessed and interacted with more evil things in my lifetime in 64 years than most people have in 4 or 5 lifetimes. I've seen some shit that people would just cringe. I've had people put knives at my throat and freaking stab my arm. Just because, that was at 14 years old, these kids did this to me. Just because they thought it was funny. You know, I thought I was going to die that day. I've came close to death a bunch of different times from stupidity of other people and the evilness of other people. I've had people that I completely trusted stab me in the back, that I've trusted unconditionally. You know, I've seen some crap in my lifetime, and I don't want people to impose their crap on me, you know, their ideas of what they think is right for the world. I will compromise and say, yeah, you know, we need to compromise, but I'm not going to freaking let somebody control my life. And that's what that's why I like these games so much, is because there are people, the people that wrote these games. And that's why I like the first 9 games more than I like the last 3 games. It's because the people that wrote these things seem to understand that, except for in one of the games. And that's Rogue. And a couple of the other games they didn't seem to understand it a whole lot, like Edward Kenway. Or Edward, well, that's Kenway, huh? Yeah. Edward. In Black Flag, he didn't seem to understand it most of the game, because he was just posing as an assassin at the beginning, but little by little he started understanding it, and he understood exactly what their mission is and what they are trying to do and what they're trying to stop, and how it would be, how the world would be if the Templars took over. And that's what makes Desmond such a good character too, because he didn't want to understand, but then he was forced to understand, and then he really understood what was going on, and then he gave his life for that. You know, there's a lot of cool things in all these Assassin's Creed games, and even Rogue has some elements that I thought were cool. But just the fact that he joined the Templars was just beyond me, you know. Anyway, I need to get back to the game. I don't see them as entirely evil. Are the assassins going to do anything with the pieces of Eden? They're not supposed to. That's why Ezio, well, I think first Altair and then Ezio both locked themselves in rooms, you know, with them if I remember that right, they freaking just stay in the room with them. And same thing with even in one of the newer Assassin's Creeds, freaking Alexio or whatever his name is, just sequestered himself with the freaking pieces of Eden so that they couldn't be used. And they knew that they had to help somebody in the future with them. But they're not supposed to be used to control people. They actually, if you notice in the games, the times that they had to use them, like Ezio had to use it, and so did Altair, and a couple other people had to use them. And most times when they had to use them, they didn't use them to control people. They used them to fight against the people that are trying to control people, you know. I don't know, it's I don't know if I could explain it completely right, but I really like the message behind all that. Yeah, they played with a few and realized they aren't to play with. Exactly. And the Templars actually want to use them to control people. You know, and that's it. They messed with them and realized, hey, this is too powerful. That nobody should have this kind of power over other people. Anyway, let me get to this. A secret cult operates underground, worshiping the man in the Iron Mask, hoping for his return. Actually, I think it was Louis the 14th that supposedly had it wasn't Louis the 16th, was it? It was Louis the 14th or 15th that supposedly had a twin brother. Anyway. Wonder who and why they wrote. It was based on a series of books called the Prince of Persia, and there was one book in particular that was called Prince of Persia Assassin, and it was a character in there that was a member of the Hassan I can't remember the exact. It was a real organization back in, way back in, you know, the Crusade times and biblical, even before that into biblical times. And Hassan actually means assassin. Hassan el something, I can't remember. They actually say it in the first game, I think. But it was based on that. And it also, the Israelis have an assassin organization too called the Hassassin, I think. Hassassin. Or Hassassin actually means assassin. Hassassin. I don't remember. I read up on it one time. The guests returned. What? Damn it. The guests' return has been prophesized. Oh, okay. Contact the 3 masters of the Iron Mask and secure their key to prepare the room. Prepare the room. I can't go in there. So 1, 2, 3. Okay.
J'ai entendu dire cela aussi, à la taverne. Jamais. Regarde. À la taverne.
Oh yeah, have you ever seen the movie The Mummy with Brandon Fraser? I think it was the second or third one or whatever. There was an organization in there that was supposed to be guarding for the guarding against the return of the Mummy or the Scorpion King or something. I don't remember. I think those guys were based on the Assassins also.
Mais il est fou.
Il se murmure que certains groupes envisagent. N'en puis plus. Vous prierez de ne pas lever le ton. Vous n'êtes qu'avec le client.
Hold on a minute. It's getting really hot in here all of a sudden. Gotta turn that heater back down.
Il se murmure que certains groupes envisagent de déchaîner la violence dans toutes les villes les plus prochaines.
Oh, those are good guys. Steel.
Trespassers will be killed on sight.
Moi qui devrais faire attention à mes tirs.
Come on. Come on. He won't cover behind this.
That's not right. I was just behind you.
Are you just going to stay there now? Alrighty. I'll pass that one up.
Hello, my friend.
Ça c'est bien. How are you, Anna?
What?
Hello,
Oh, I remember this area.
got an eye on you.
Oh, shit. Too late. I was going to get him. Ah, shit, I can still get him. Go! Nope, he's getting away. Shit. Go! I think I'm getting close to getting these things. I think I've only got 4 or 5 left.
Pourquoi c'est
Qu'est-ce qui
bizarre?
se passe?
Wow, only got 2 left.
Il aime s'écouter parler.
Les gens s'en foutent.
Toutes les pauvres filles. Allons, gentilhomme.
Man, I went way away from here.
On t'emmène. C'est une grande nuit.
How's that guy? Oh, okay.
C'est la française.
The guy's sleeping? Or is he dead? Looks like a dead guy. Shit.
Stop you! Right there!
Son of a bitch.
Get over here!
Disguise skill? Yeah, I don't have it. Do I? How many? No, I don't even have any things for that. Do I have disguise? I don't think I have it. I'm really not that far in the game, man. Oh, stealth. Nope. I'd rather kill people. Wanted to get up above those two guys and get them. Let me go around. That freaking same asshole saw me again, huh?
Parole, quel aventurier. Donc pas ta farouche, ta gueule.
Visiblement.
Where you going? Soil yourself? Need a change of briquet?
Ma parole. Y aurait-il des ennuis à l'horizon?
See. There's a theory in the real world that there's an organization behind government that wants this world to be a certain way. Yep. Well, they call it the Illuminati, but that's not exactly what it is. If you listen to a lot of politicians and different heads of state in different countries and stuff, over the last couple 3 or 4 years, actually, ever since Trump freaking got into office, you've heard these guys say it quite a few times. It's called the New World Order. They mentioned it over and over and over in different places. I don't know if they're slipping by saying it or they just don't care anymore. But they talk about the New World Order, and that's what it is they want to be completely in control of the entire world, globalization. And there's a guy that's the head of it is called George Soros. He's a billionaire that lives in like Hungary, or I don't know where the hell he's from. But he's flooding, and I don't even see how this is legal. He's flooding different countries, politicians with donations to get certain people elected. He's like trying to control all these different countries by underhandedly freaking spiking the elections, you know? And it's really coming out. It's came out since, and this is one thing that Trump said, and you know, like I've mentioned this before, I never liked Trump a whole lot, but I do know that he is not like the rest of them, and that's one thing that I could admire. And he came out way back when he first was running for office in 2016. He said that things aren't what they seem, and he's going to get to the bottom of it. In other words, he's not a part of this. He's been a multimillionaire or billionaire or whatever, however much money he has for a long time, but he's never been a part of this world organization thing. He's worked with them and had dealings with them, but he refused to join this thing. And he's been saying it for a while that there's people out there that are trying to control us. And you could tell by the way that they react towards him. They have went on a hate monger crusade against him since the beginning, and they're still doing it, calling freaking people mega freaking politicians that and it's going to be the end of democracy and blah 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 blah. they're trying to scare people into believing that somebody that goes against them is evil. It's crazy, man. I didn't even notice this shit until right around 2015 or 16. And now I could see all this crap that's been going on. And I see it daily because I watch a lot of media and different sides of the media, you know, and try to listen to all the different sides and see what the freaking people are, how the people are being manipulated by everybody. Not just the left, but the right does it too. And Trump was not a part of that. He wasn't a part of the left or the right. And the left and the right pretty much want the same thing. They want most of the left and most of the right, put it that way. They want to control everybody. But there's more of a portion of the right that just wants small government. And that's the ultimate plan of normalcy, you know, to get away from this globalization is to have smaller government. And the United States has been really trying to do that, is especially Trump when he was in office. He started cutting funds for all different freaking government organizations and shit like that so that we can get a smaller government, so we don't have as much bureaucracy and bullshit and taxes and just fat. All these people just living off the government, you know, and not really doing a whole lot. They got so many overseers and oversight committees and this and that. It's freaking crazy. It's everywhere, and it's in every country. And all these people, including China, is all in on it. And China's already done it, and they're open about it, you know, controlling their people. You know, and all these communist countries, they are controlling their people, and that's what the plan is for all of them, eventually, to do that, little by little. And COVID just gave them the perfect opportunity to freaking go full force on it. And now they're not even being freaking sly about it anymore. Although they're trying to make everybody else look bad but themselves. Yeah, Pill, I have the Mummy collection, all the movies on DVD. Cool movies. Have not seen them, or cool movies, have not seen them in a couple of years. Yeah, I watched one or two of them a couple years ago. Haven't seen them in a while though. Agenda 2030. Yep, that's it. 2035 in California. I live in California, and the governor here, everything is 2035. By the year 2035, we are going to eliminate gas cars in California. And then what? People are going to freaking die. Because electric cars are worse for the environment than gas. Hands down, but they won't let you know that. They use slave labor in freaking Africa to mine the cobalt that they need for lithium fucking batteries. Child labor. And then they send it to freaking China, because China's in control of that shit, and China is making the batteries for us, and then now we're completely if we stopped using fossil fuels, which we're already dependent on freaking Russia, we're dependent on Russia for fossil fuels, and the Middle East, because they stopped cutting production in the United States. The United States has more oil in the ground than any other place in the world, but we don't mine it, or we don't pump it, because there's too many environmentalists and too many people crying that we're going to ruin the environment over it. But yet they don't care if they ruin other people's environments. But now they seem to do. But it's a freaking twisted freaking thing, because they're mining this cobalt, and also lithium batteries have more than just cobalt. They have 4 or 5 other freaking precious metals that they have to freaking mine somewhere. And they've been mostly doing it in Africa, and then China gets those resources and probably owns most of the freaking companies that are doing that shit and takes them to China, and then we have to buy the shit from China. So if we did away with fossil fuel, then we're going to be totally reliant on China. And what's next after that? We become freaking Chinese. We become fucking communists. We're screwed. And they're really close to doing that right now. By the way, did you see that Mummy movie with Tom Cruise? I seen something with Tom Cruise. I seem to remember something. Can't remember right now, though. Anyway, what am I doing? Oh, I'm sneaking around in a place that I don't have to sneak in. Anyway. Oh shit, I gotta go in here. Wait, let me see exactly where that's at. Okay, I'm gonna go up this way. Yeah, we'll be really screwed if any of this shit happens. I think a lot of the stuff that's going on right now, they're just testing to see how much they can control us. How little by little, they wait until we accept the shit that they'll try to push it, and then until they get to a point where people are freaking fighting back against it or bitching about it, and then they'll back off a little bit. And then everybody will go, oh, hey, yeah, now we're compromising, so that's good. No, we're not compromising because they pushed the shit in the first place. There's no compromising to it. They got 3 or 4 feet in and then only backed up 1 foot. And then they'll wait 4 or 5 years, or 2 or 3 years the way it's going now. And then they'll take 3 or 4 more steps forward. And then everybody will freaking start pushing back on it. And so they'll back up 1 foot and everybody go, oh, look, they're compromising. And once they keep doing that, 3 or 4 feet at a time, sooner or later, we're going to be all the way there. And we're going to be screwed. I mean, I've seen it happen over my lifetime. And it's not... It's just not right. Oh, hey, there he is. So I got to get... Oh, right. Hey, there's a window here. Damn it. Now he's over at the other window. I gotta wait for him to come back. Or spike somebody with a berserker dart. Oh, he's coming back now. Oh, come on. Just another foot. Crazy people ran. Said, hey, let's get out of here. Is this supposed to be an insane asylum or something? There's a lot of crazy people around. Where's he going? There's a guy over there. Why don't that guy come after him? That's the main reason I did it. Is that guy on the other side of a wall? Can't even tell from here. Maybe. I think the other guy died. He is on the other side of a wall. Damn it. He goes, oh my God, there's a dead guy over here. He doesn't care. Alrighty. Go back the way I came. Wait, I can fast travel out of here. I can't? I thought there was... Oh, maybe not. Okay. I mean, anyway, most of the stuff that I'm talking about sounds like a conspiracy theory. And I was always been interested in, like, stuff like that. I never really believed in the Illuminati or the... My grandfather was a Freemason, which they say is part of the Illuminati. And he was a freaking really good guy. From what I knew of him, I was pretty young when he died, but he was one of the kindest people I've ever met. And, you know, people, even in here, the Templars, I think it was in Assassin's Creed 3, they started comparing the Masons to Templars. Oh, shit.
Pourquoi fait-il ça? J'ai pu causer tout ça.
Je sais parler, Oda. Une fois que...
So I've never believed a lot of that stuff. But I believe that there is some truth in some of it. There's way too many coincidences about a lot of this stuff. Like just the symbols on American currency, for one. They got like the all-seeing eye, the pyramid. Oh shit! Why'd I do that? I forgot there was guys right here. But yeah, I always watch stuff that talks about. Watch, you know, documentaries that talk about it and tell you all these different conspiracy theories. TV shows like The X-Files, things like that. So I always thought it was cool, and it's cool to think of, you know, and cool to theorize about stuff like that. But who knows what's really real and what's not. But the older I get, the more I realize that there is some kind of control going on. And maybe call it the Illuminati. I don't know. But I think there's globalists, and I think a lot of them are in the UN, or at least are associated with the UN, that are trying to control everything.
Certains sont plus libres que d'autres.
Get back here, I'll cave your skull!
Right, this is where all those guys were. Damn it, wrong way. Wrong place. Wrong place, wrong time. There's a Mason church in my town where they host meetings once a month to join, and the people that went there said it looked like a cultish place. Cultist place. Yeah. Well, it's weird. It's kind of a trippy thing. They have all these rituals and stuff like that. I think they do it for kind of like fraternities do at college, how they have the hazing and the rituals and stuff like that, which a lot of colleges try to outlaw, but they still do it. They just don't let them do really strong hazing anymore, I guess. Oh, hey. Oh, this is back where I was. Cool. Whoop. But I think it's mostly ceremonial. You know, there's a lot of organizations that have a lot of ceremony. The Army, I was in the U.S. Army, and there's a lot of ceremony involved in that. And you do things just for ceremonial reasons and tradition and stuff like that. And mostly to show discipline, and mostly to show that you are part of the group, which is kind of like communism. But it's more of an individual thing. I don't know. It's a fraternal order is what they call it. A fraternal order where they believe in brotherhood, and so they do rituals to prove their brotherhood, to prove their loyalty and their brotherhood to the organization. And there's a lot of secrecy involved, so that, and I don't even know, I don't know enough about it to comment completely, and they could be part of Illuminati type thing. I don't know. But I the way I picture it, especially, you know, knowing a little bit about it, and I'm sure my grandfather was actually he was a step grandfather. He was my grandmother's second husband, and his real son, which wasn't my dad, he was just my dad's stepfather. His real son, I'm pretty sure, was a Mason also, and he was the head of Reynolds Aluminum for a long time, or the California branch of Reynolds Aluminum. He was like the vice president in charge of California regional thing, blah blah blah. And he was a Mason, and he was a pretty cool dude too. Yeah, I don't know enough about it, but from what I've seen from the people and heard from my grandmother, she didn't know a lot about it, but she was in the wife's auxiliary branch, or whatever they call it, doing a lot of community stuff and social stuff, you know, that it doesn't seem like it's that doesn't seem like they were cultish to me, but they could be Illuminati. You never know. Anyway, interact. Memoirs of Louis the 14th. Yeah, I was right about that. And it's all in French. A lot of good that does.
The guest, Louis the 14th. I don't think he's coming back.
Yeah. I walked around the Mason church before and got really weird stares from the neighborhood, and many guys came out concerned, so I don't get what's going on. I don't even know, man. It was kind of weird. I know that okay, after I became a teenager, well, actually I was in my 20s, early 20s. My grandmother still had my grandfather's Mason ring. It's like it's got a Masonic symbol. It's a square and a compass, and it was really a cool ring. And she gave it to me, but she said for me not to wear it, never wear it, because that could get me in a lot of trouble. And I never understood what that meant, but I never did wear it on my finger, but I put it on my keychain. And then some asshole stole my keys one time, I guess because he saw the ring on there, and it was, it was gold. And somebody else told me that he ended up, that he was trying to sell the ring and nobody would buy it because it was a Mason ring. And, the jewelers and stuff wouldn't touch it. And because it was a stolen Mason ring, and they knew it. And he ended up throwing it away. Really pissed me off. I was like in my early 20s, man. I had that thing for years, though. I had it on my keychain. I should probably not have put it on my keychain, but I thought it was really cool. That's scary, I know. New outfit? Oh yeah, that's right, huh? Yep. Illegitimate son of Louis XIV. I thought it was supposed to be like a twin. Now, Leonardo DiCaprio played him in one movie, but I seen a really, really old movie about it too. There's a real old one. I can't remember who played. Maybe Sir Laurence Olivier, maybe. Anyway, what time is it? Yeah. Oh, what? It's 12:30 already? Damn, I didn't think it was this late. I've been sitting here rambling on about all this stuff and freaking... wasn't paying attention to time. Cool globe. I want one like that. Pretty cool. The Americas aren't even complete on there. That's weird. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the stream here. I'll be back tomorrow with more. Let me just go back up here, over here. Cool ring, but damn, yeah. I want to learn about the Masons, but I did stare into their window, so I don't blame them for being mad. But Mason Church is my in my town, looks like a temple. Yeah, the one they had one in Fresno. It was a Mason. It wasn't a church. It was just a Mason hall. It was huge, and it was made out of frickin' marble. It's like this white marble with black veins in it, and it was like huge, and it looked intimidating. And I used to drive by that thing all the time because it was like right down the street from where I lived. I always wanted to stop there and go in and tell them that I was the grandson of, you know, my grandfather, and see if they knew who he was and shit. But I never got the nerve up to go in there. I'm pretty sure, at least back in the day, that there would have been some old timers that knew who he was, because he was probably pretty prominent. The dude, my great-grandfather, not my great-grandfather, my grandfather, step-grandfather, was the district president of Sunbeam Bakery, which was a bread company back in the day. I don't think they're still around, maybe not around here, at least around California, but they were a big bread company back in the day. And he was also the president of the California Pigeon Society. They did carrier pigeons and shit like that, and he was like a real prominent member of the community, man. He was like Rotary Club, freaking all these different organizations that he was a member of. He was like Illuminati type guy. I don't know, but he was really, really a nice person, you know. But he was had so many things going, you know. He's really prominent in all these different organizations, and he was like high up in them. And I bet you if he was in the Masons, he was probably way up there, you know. Like they have different tiers. I don't remember what they call them. They have numbers, some kind of numbers, but he's pretty high up there in the organization, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not Grandmaster. They have what do they call it? Like fifth level or 10th level or something like that. It's a level. They have a Grandmaster, I think, too, also, but they're tiers of membership, I guess, of, you know, how. I don't think it's level. I can't remember what they call it now. Seen it on some documentary. But yeah, they're really secretive. Like there's another old fraternal order like that. I think it's probably still around, called the Odd Fellows. And those guys did some weird stuff, man. If you ever watch American Pickers, they're always looking for Odd Fellows stuff because they could sell it. Because they had all this weird crafty stuff and weird ceremonial stuff and swords like made out of macrame or whatever that, not macrame, you know, paste and paper mache, that's it. And masks and cloaks and weird shit, man. Anyway, I gotta get off. It's getting late. I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Have a good one. Till next time, leave a like, share, subscribe. Support my channel if you can with PayPal or Patreon. All in the links below. Hope to see you next time. Adios.